India's power grid relies heavily on coal-fired thermal power plants, but these are also major sources of air pollution. Burning coal releases sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter, pollutants that harm public health and the environment. These emissions travel far, damaging crops, contaminating water, and degrading ecosystems. Strong emission norms are essential to push the industry toward cleaner technologies and protect millions from respiratory illnesses. Setting standards is just the start. Real progress depends on strict monitoring and enforcement. The challenge is to balance economic growth with the urgent need for clean air. Regulations for power plants are a cornerstone of India's environmental policy, holding the industry accountable for a healthier future. The true cost of power includes not just our electricity bills, but also the hidden toll on our health and planet. In 2015, India introduced its first comprehensive emissions standards for thermal power plants, aiming to cut pollution drastically. The initial deadline for compliance was 2017, but industry challenges led to repeated extensions. Delays were caused by high costs, technical hurdles, and the COVID-19 pandemic. The government shifted from a single deadline to a region-specific approach, prioritizing the most polluted areas. This evolving strategy reflects the tension between environmental goals and industrial realities. The latest Environment Protection Fourth Amendment Rules 2025 set a clearer, more targeted roadmap for compliance. After a decade of negotiation, India is finally moving closer to its clean air goals. The 2025 rules introduce a new system, grouping power plants into categories A, B, and C based on location. Category A covers plants near the national capital region or cities with over 1 million people. These face the strictest deadlines. Category B includes plants near critically polluted industrial areas, with slightly more time to comply. Category C covers all other plants, mostly in less polluted or remote regions, with the longest timelines. This tiered approach ensures the worst affected areas get relief first. The system prioritizes public health, focusing resources where pollution impacts the most people. All plants must eventually comply, but the urgency varies by location. The new rules create a logical phased rollout for pollution control technologies. The new rules set clear deadlines. Category A. Plants must comply by end 2026, B by 2027, and C by 2028. Plants slated for early retirement can skip upgrades if they shut down on time. A major change is the introduction of escalating penalties for missing deadlines. Plants pay per unit of electricity generated if they delay. Penalties start at 0.20 rupees per unit and increase each year of non-compliance. This makes delay costly, pushing plant owners to act quickly. The framework forces a choice: invest in pollution control or pay rising penalties. By linking deadlines to location and adding financial consequences, the rules prioritize public health without risking energy security. The 2025 amendment marks a pragmatic step, balancing industrial progress with the right to clean air. It's a decisive move toward a cleaner, more responsible power sector.